Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned, Albino Plays West of Loathing episode 8. I know it's been a little while, the power went out last night. Also, people in the comments last video said there were some spores at Lazy 8 Dude Ranch, so I'm gonna go back there. Well, this is unusual. In this wooded area out in the middle of nowhere, a goblin has constructed a little lean-to with a rough wooden counter. It looks like something a kid would sell lemonade out of, except instead of lemonade, they've got a display of shiny bits of jewelry. Hello, many hello to you, good human. Are you having interest in a fine example of goblin jewelry craft? Let's have Gary deal with it. Gary inspects the jewelry on display and chats with the goblin for a moment, then turns to you and shrugs. Perfectly legit to seeming. Are you two shopping? Let's take a look. On closer inspection, most of the jewelry on offer is rubbish, but you do spot a few things that are rather nice looking. The goblin notices your interest. Rings are 100 meat for buying. The tough-looking ring, the sparkly ring, or the elegant ring? Let's buy the tough-looking ring. Goblin nail ring, sure. I assumed they were like muscle dexterity, or muscle mysticality and moxie. Yeah, that's right. I've been playing Portal Knights, so I'm confused on the stats a little bit. Been playing that with Fish like all night. I was playing it with him and then the power went out. It was like 1:30 in the morning. It was not cool. Plus 6 muscle, minus 4 moxie. That's pretty good. Considering that we're not moxie, you know? Although it's not good to... It is good to balance your stats, not for fights, but for, like, the events and stuff that happen. Okay, so there's spores. A huge supply of unused fertilizer. Gary sniffs the air and looks around excitedly. Aha! One of these bags is different. That bag of shroom growth. Nice. Give it to Gary. A deliciousness. Now he's even better. And he was already pretty good coming into this, and now, oh, I'm excited to see where he ends up. But now we're finally going to move on to the second area. Oh, we discovered Fort Memoriam. We'll go there later. Hold on a sec. Excuse me. Howdy, Gary. Oh, wow, yikes! What's up, Gary? Weird feelings, a sensation of puzzling. Huh? From that direction coming. Discovered a new map location, the West Pole. That does not sound familiar to me. Maybe it's me having a new problems? Yeah, we'll figure this out. Let's get our railroad action going down. He must have sleepwalked here. That guy stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. What you got there, jelly beans? Yep. Can I have one? Nope. Please? No. Get your own. Where'd you get them? A little ways south of here from a fella named Roy Bean. Alright. This lady's still whistling to beat the band. I don't know what that means, but sure. That is like to be better than the band that is playing. But is that like what they call it when like there's a concert and you're singing along to it and the point of you doing it is you're trying to outshine them? I don't know, man. I forget what your voice...
Howdy, boss.
Howdy, Smee. Stuck again?
Yep, got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for bridge building.
Any ideas?
There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things.
Okay, where is it? Smee marks the location of the Breadwood camp on your map. You discover a new map location, Breadwood.
Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option.
Ah, mucus in the morning. You pay your meat and look through the telescope of the big canyon. Sure is big. You would think that would let you, like, discover a location. But I suppose not. Okay, so we got, like, 4 other places to go now. Should we do Fort Memoriam? Should we do the West Pole? I don't know what the West Pole is, so I'm gonna go here. Oh, we discovered Hellstrom Ranch. We're gonna go there also. So Yucca is straining against its own roots. Oh yeah, we still don't have foraging. We need to get foraging. Also, what's my XP like? 199. We need to fix that. What would we spend that on? Could upgrade Tough Customer for more melee damage, which is good to do. Would be. Thicker in and Safe Kraken. Oh, let's upgrade Safe Kraken. And then we'll need 300 for the next one. And one more XP and we'll do Tough Customer. It's a pile of weird rocks. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should, and they're sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cairn out of them. Make something powerful. An impregnable tower. You step back and admire your handiwork. It's quite defensible. Nice. Something's... Our mysticality went below 20 just now, I think. So... yeah. We don't have 20 mysticality either? Are you joking? Are my, Yeah, my liver, all that stuff is... 18 and 15, or what? I thought it was 20. Fine, we'll make something powerful, impregnable again. If we had more... I think you get 100 XP, like, per stat, if you do it. And a special battle pumpkin magnet is in a pile with the other rocks. Examine it. Whisper something to it. What would you like to whisper to the rock? Nothing happens. So you need a specific message, huh? Let's pick it up. It's way heavier. You can't budge it at all. Wow. That is one heavy rock. Quite defensible. Just because, you know, if we come back here, then I'll rearrange some of them. But for now, I need them all to look the same. A king has been here, and he has created his own castle. So yeah, I remember that West Pole, actually. Let's go to Fort Memoriam. Looks like someone left their campfire burning. That's dangerous. On closer inspection, it turns out to be a nest of fire snakes. That's still pretty dangerous. Indeed. And they are not weak. 42 to 45. Well, you know, I mean, they're weak to that attack, at least. 5 times, 10 to 13 each time. Alright, Gary's turn is going to take like 10 years every time now. And the more we upgrade him, the longer it takes. And apparently he's not ready for this. Like, he is going down hard. I appreciate your effort and your service. We will, obviously, take your remains back to your wife or children, whoever your next of kin is, unless you're a loser, in which case you will go in an unmarked grave. Think of it as a goblin pet cemetery. Hey there, Gary. Oh, a place for going! Gary is thinking of one! Really? What's that? A cactus! The biggest cactus ever seen! With goblins inside! Well, that does sound interesting and or weird. Am I forgetting about anything? Oh, we don't have any side quests in this place. Because we finished everything! Because we are amazing. So we gotta get Wander and Sally to show up again. If I come up here, do I have binoculars? Yes, I do. Soup stock load, sure. Massive pile of candy wrappers, empty snack bags. Ooh, cat's eye candy, sugar pork balls. Not many people would walk around in a cow hat in this day and age. Not to imply they were ever in fashion or anything. Hi, I'm Jeb. Hey, I'm Melvin. What's this game you're playing? Oh, you probably aren't familiar with this type of board game. It's a very specialized form of entertainment. What I mean is, you seem to be using Flintlock 4000 rules, but my brother's set didn't have cows. Oh! Well, yeah, we had to mod them in ourselves. Cool, huh? Can I play? Well, the rules are pretty complex. I don't think the others will want to stop to play a teaching game. I already know it. My brother used to bug me to play him all the time so he could test his strategies. Then great, yeah, we're short a player on the cow side. Step up to the table and grab some dice. Alright. I don't know what you need dice for, but... let's do the Battle of Cow Ridge. I actually like this. Now we're doing some real role-playing. Because we are the cows and we are against humans. So the way this is going to work is that the army medic will heal one ally unless more than one is injured, in which case he will heal everyone. But not by that much. Now, we can control this dude, and we have an ability that insta-kills, but it costs 3 AP. And this thing blocks us, so you need to die. You need to be utterly destroyed. And now we pretty much can't lose, because these guys only attack directly in front of them. So now we attempt to kill the medic. Alright, the cow does some extra damage to my dude. My cow is dead. We'll just do some of this now. What are you gonna do? You have nothing to attack, you damn right, you idiot. You stupid, stupid simpleton. So 3 of these battles are very easy, and the 4th one is pretty hard. Let's play another one. Let's do the Battle of Medley, 1887. Okay, we got way more dudes. Alright, we also have, we can heal for 5, which will not end our turn. And we can increase our target's stats, all our target's stats by 1 if we feel like they are not. Alright. The sniper will always target the enemy with the highest HP, which is either me... actually, it would be the steer at this point. Blackest Angus. Attacks the nearest column with any enemies in it. I don't remember if it's good or not. Let's see, the cow will kill this dude. We do need these 2 guys to die. We only have 5 action points, so we can't utterly destroy. Very many people. I'm going to take him out because he will typically go after my dude in the bottom left. As will the shooter dude. As will the grenade dude. And now everybody's dead anyway. Fantastic. But we have 3 action points again because he gave me some, so we could utterly annihilate somebody else. You're the medic. Still can only do 3 damage. Grenader deals 2 damage to every unit on our side. And increasing my stats by 1 will not end my turn. +1 to all stats, +1 to all stats. Now, you still only do 3 damage to this dude? What was the point? Unbelievable. I don't remember how much damage this guy was gonna do. Muscle 5. Like, is he dead already? I believe, yeah, I think you did like 9 damage to him, so he's gonna die. Let's attack this. No, the Grenader's gonna die from my Blackest Angus also. Let's attack you, and then the Blackest Angus might kill both of you. Ooh, perfection! Am I right or am I right? And he's dead. Fantastic. I don't know why we don't get anything for doing these things. Like, 1 by 1. We should get some real XP, man. How come playing video games doesn't give you XP in real life? I don't understand it. Alright, so we're going to increase our cow's stats by 1, so he takes less damage from these dudes. These are all grenaders. So, okay. And then we're going to utterly destroy this dude. Perfect. Yeah, throw your grenades. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Cloudy, I'm busy right now. Don't you know? Alright, then we're just gonna do 2 and 2. I have 2 action points. If I hold out one more turn, I can utterly annihilate somebody else. How much HP do I have? I have 4. I will die. So I need to heal myself. And our AP person's gonna die now, probably. But that's okay. Because we will deal 3 damage to this revolting human again. That dude in the back is dead. And now it's just between me and this dude. Our cow is pointless at this point. How much HP do I have left? 3. Time to heal myself again. I don't even want to give you the satisfaction of getting me close to death. That's right. Okay, this one's hard, and I'm probably going to fail it the first time, because I don't remember what I did. Because you got all these 3 dudes that are going to attack this wall. And the wall's the only thing keeping me alive. I die in like 1 hit from these guys. 2, actually. So, what I have to do is increase the stats of this wall so it can withstand more stuff. And do it again. We can leave the gunner alive. For now. So I'm gonna kill him. That's right. Give me my AP back. Now we can utterly destroy. And the wall's dead, and we lost. We're gonna die. Even if I increase my stats, like, we can't do anything. Yeah, bad move, man. If we had left the gunner alive... we would have only had to deal with 2 of these assholes. So, increase target stats twice. Utterly destroy dude in the middle. Because guy with a gun's gonna attack one of my cultist people and not kill them. Because he only does 9 damage. So that's perfectly acceptable. But I need to now heal this and increase its stats again. Oh, you'll attack the enemy with the highest mysticality. That might turn into the wall pretty soon. Nope, the wall's dead. How do I still not have enough AP? That's insane. You guys didn't do your damn job. Yeah, just surrender. That didn't work. Let's try it again. What if we don't raise its stats? What if we just utterly destroy this dude? Okay, yeah, raising its stats is not necessary in that case. We have 4 action points. Perfect. This will work. You blow up the wall, I don't care. That's totally acceptable. Utterly destroy this man. We get 1 AP per turn. We have 1 action point. We will not get enough. To utterly destroy him again, unfortunately. But that's kind of fine, because you won't kill me. But with my 2 action points, I will increase my stats by 1, and then I will heal the next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Because then we heal. And he's gonna die, and I'm not gonna die. I'm amazing! We all knew it. That's right. Wow, you're really good at this game. Getting good was the only way to keep my little brother from lording it over me all the time. I feel like we should give you some kind of prize. I've got some leftover guns from when I was gluing the figurines together. Want them? Sure, thanks. We got a bunch of really small guns. Wonderful. This guy's eating chips like they're going out of style. Wait, he's a nerd. Nerds don't care about what's in style. Hi, I'm Jeff. Hiya, I'm Jeff. You like this game? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm working on some rule mods for naval combat, so we can do older wars, though, like conquistadors and Vikings and stuff. Conquistadors versus Vikings would be pretty good. Man, I know, right? How'd you get into this? Well, I have a lot of time to read at my job, and mostly I read a lot of history. So when I saw a flyer for this historical reenactment thing, I thought it sounded interesting. They already quit doing real reenactments by the time I joined, but this is pretty good too, and painting the figurines gives me something else to do at work. Fantastic. This guy's excitedly and repeatedly describing his favorite kinetoscope reel. Hi, I'm Jeb. Howdy, I'm Ernie. What's this kinetoscope reel you're talking about? Oh man, you haven't seen the Dixon experimental sound film yet? It's amazing. What's it about? Well, there's 2 guys dancing while the 3rd guy plays a violin into a huge cone. You can actually hear the violin. It's so great. And then a 4th guy walks in. What does he do? Nothing. That's when it ends. Sounds pretty avant-garde. How's the game going? Pretty good. We're on a real winning streak. If we'd been in charge of the army when the real war happened, things might have gone a lot differently. Probably the real war was a lot more unbalanced in terms of unit allotments. Good point. Mom made Rufus stop drinking that brand of soda after he didn't sleep for 4 days and started yammering about putting our cat in a box to see if it was alive or not. Hi, I'm Jeb. Hey, I'm Buddy. So how do you like this game? It's pretty good. I prefer the science fiction version, though. What's that like? It's real interesting. It has vehicles that move without horses, and guns that fire more than once before reloading. Whoa, that sounds really imba. I don't know what that means. How'd you get into this? I was in the actual war. Made it out with only a few scars and a limp, fortunately, on account of I spent the whole thing hiding in a cave. When I heard about reenactments, I signed up to find out what I missed. This is probably not a whole lot like what you missed. Yeah, better snacks for one. And you. This guy doesn't seem interested in the game. He's just noodling around on his guitar. Hey, what's up? Not into the game?
Nah, I mean, I like games. That's why I hang out with these guys. But I've gotten bored of these strategy war games. I want something different.
Like what?
Well, I like playing the guitar, so I was thinking some kind of guitar game where you pretend you're in a band and you have to hit the right chords.
That sounds hard if you don't already know how to play guitar.
Yeah, I thought of making like a real simplified version of a guitar, but then it wouldn't be much fun for me.
I have an idea. Instead of pretending to play in a band, why don't you join an actual band and play guitar for real? I know a place that's looking for talent.
Huh. Put my guitar skills to actual use? That's not a bad idea. Okay, cool.
It's the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater. Tell them I sent you.
Thanks a bunch. I'll head out right now.
Godspeed, guitar man. Into the mess hall. Ooh, it's Spittoon. We're about to have some fun. The liquid in this spittoon is bright yellow. I feel like that's all that needs to be said about it. I'll never understand you. Alright, well, you crouch down next to the spittoon. From the nauseatingly sweet stench coming off of it, it appears that these nerds haven't been using it as a makeshift urinal, as you may have suspected, but rather they're using bright yellow lemon-lime soda-flavored chewing tobacco. Unless... Well, another possibility is that they have been using it as a urinal, and they're all extremely diabetic, which, now I think about it, is a real possibility. In fact, it is probable that both these things are true. Let's search it. Really? You're gonna put your hand in the nerd's piss and or spit bucket? Just gonna dive right in there, huh? Just gonna splish-splash around in that sticky yellow broth of spit and pee with no restraint whatsoever? I sure am. With a fanfare of sad trombones and a choir of angels retching, a sword rises out of the spittoon, held aloft by a wet, bedraggled, and miserable-looking woman's arm. Since you're already kneeling, the arm wastes no time before tapping you on both shoulders with the sword, splashing your clothes with yellow slime, and officially declaring you Jeb Bush, King of Filth. Congratulations. The sword clatters on the floor as the hand drops it with a shudder and withdraws into the spittoon. Ooh, we got Blech Excalibur. Are you a good melee weapon, though? 12 to 15. Which is the same as 12 to 15. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Plus 6 muscle. Okay. You got me. And then we'll sharpen it or something, because St. Beefus' thigh was only that strong because we sharpened it. This shelf is stuffed full of rulebooks for the weird game those nerds are playing. I don't have 25 mysticality, so I can't do anything about that. Stench resistance. Kurt's Fit pants. Ooh, Kurt's Fit pants are very good. Plus 7 look at my muscle. It's 46. I got 46 muscle. I am The Rock. And Hulk Hogan, and John Cena, and The Rock. 27 minutes in, we got time to go to another place. We could go to Hellstrom Ranch, we could go to Old Granddad. Goblins. There's goblins here, there may be spores. You come across a deserted campsite. There are signs of a struggle, but the only intact object is a crate with military stencils on it. I think they're military, at least. It's hard to tell with all the mushrooms. Oh yeah, the crate is also, covered with mushrooms. I kind of buried the lead there. It looks pretty flimsy, but you're not 100% sure you want to touch it. Let's open it with a crowbar. Full canteen, hardtack. Ooh, Lucky Find gives me an artillery saber. Ooh, Smelling Salt surgical gin, okay. Look at the size of that thing. The guard blocks your path. Hey, hi, no climbing for a humans. What if wanting to climb? Hi, but no. That is much sadness. Here, giving leftovers from lunch if going away. Much thanking. I want to climb. I guess I have to do the quest that's related to this thing first. So let's go to Roy Bean's house. You see what you take to be an oasis in the boiling heat of this region and spur Milton toward it. As you near it, you discover that you've been fooled. It wasn't an oasis at all, but an evil towering black stone cow monolith. Anybody could make that mistake, really. It's true. 51 to 54. Oh yeah. 3 melee. You're going down. You're going down. I will put my piss sword away and punch you with my piss fists. And do even more damage as a result. And we have to flush the toilet. What is this even hooked up to? I'm a master of flushing. What does that do? Well, I'll show you. It gives you plus 3 muscle, because I've been flexing my toilet flushing muscles, man. Alright, 5 XP for that, too. Oh, yeah, I was gonna... Oh, we have 300 XP now. I could save cracking again. And I'm going to. Cool. Definitely before we get to the 3rd place, I'm gonna have to grind and get Intimidating 5 for 1000 XP. Howdy there, pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Jeb Bush. What do you do here? Well, when I first came to these parts, I was all about 2 things. Dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of. Gosh, what happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung up my pistol for good. He points at the wall. Look, he's pointing at an empty hook on the wall over a spittoon. I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. This old place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then. How do you mean? Well, if you aren't dispensing justice anymore, maybe it should just say museum. Guess you got a point. Ask about the jelly beans. For a jelly bean museum, I sure don't see very many jelly beans. Oh, bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired. I'm also from New York now. Oh, that sucks. I'll help you get them back. Well, now I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went if you happen out that direction. Okay, I'll go get him. This is a man of mystery. He morphs his accent like the changing tides. Spittoon. As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Let's look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirl together in congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes. Yes, of course he is. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half-chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It will probably never be clean again. Let's go for it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. We got a perk, spittoon hand. Spittoon hand. Gives me hot, cold, and sleaze resistance, yeah. And also, was the pistol good? Befouled pistol. 13 to 17. Look at that, plus 6 moxie, hell yeah. Now we have 20 moxie, we can go back to that West Pole thing. So I'm going to. I want my free 100 XP. Assuming that's how it works. Oh, we got Reboot Hill. Let's keep going, though. Then I'll end the episode after I do this thing. Okay, knock it all down. And it's time to make something suave. 100 XP, yes! I got a perk, Heavy Trigger Finger. That's nice. Which gives plus 3 pistol attack damage. Awesome. Your circulatory system is partly stoned now. Did that happen when I did it muscle-wise? Because that's nice. Well, how much? Okay, I have 18 mysticality. I need to improve that, man. You know, some people would call that a white power symbol, but it's actually just A-okay. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe. We got tons of stuff to do in the next episode. We're no shortage of things. We're chugging right along in this series, so like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Sunburned Albino, and I'll see you guys next time.